Hello, Potato, and welcome to Weekend Magic for March the 16th, 2024. It's St. Patrick's Day this weekend, and as that's not relevant to anything else on this channel, I will wish you a happy St. Patrick's Day now, and then we won't mention it again. So this week, LEGO, I think, officially unveiled the Batman the Animated Series wall art set that's coming out, I think, next month, maybe May, but next month, I think. And it looks pretty cool. Not something I'll be buying because I don't really do the wall art thing all that much. But it looks nice. And next week, I believe Tuesday, they are supposed to officially unveil the Dungeons and Dragons LEGO kit, which I'm interested in. I've played the video game Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played the pen and paper version, but I'm definitely interested to see what they have come up with for that. What the official final design is going to look like on that, and probably something I will pick up, unless it's really unappealing. On the Disney Store side, the only thing I paid attention to this week, I think this week we had the latest Stitch Attack Snacks, whatever, I don't care, come out. But the only thing of interest I saw in there this week was the Tales of the Sword pins. They had a very eclectic assortment of properties done in these sword pins. They had the coolest one. The only one I even considered buying was the Kingdom Hearts one. Apparently everybody else liked that one too, because that is, at least as of last night when I last looked, the only one that is sold out. But they had a few different ones. They had some other ones that are kind of interesting. The reboot of DuckTales was an interesting choice. They had Robin Hood, they had Peter Pan, although weirdly I thought doing Captain Hook's sword instead of Peter's dagger I thought was a weird choice, because I had gone with Peter's dagger. I liked the idea of the sword and the stone. I mean, it's a sword, it had Archimedes on it, but I really didn't care for the design of the sword. They made it look like a dagger as opposed to looking like Excalibur, and it just didn't do much for me. They had Winnie the Pooh with a wooden sword, which was actually really cute, but I didn't order any of them. And then yesterday, they had some of the Lorcana stuff back in. They had the Rise of the Floodborn starter decks and the booster back boxes, the booster back trays, like the shop trays, like that I've ordered of the original series and of the Into the Inklands ones. And I haven't ordered one for Floodborn, but I didn't order it. We're already going to have two of those boxes. We still haven't opened the first box to look through, and now we've got a second one coming. I'll have to do a whole other video on that. It's a thing. I didn't need a third one. We may buy some more booster packs at SAC Anime in a couple weeks, so we'll probably do some Lorcana booster packs in the near future, if not actually getting the Lorcana stuff we have on order for the Into the Inklands. They also put back up the gift boxes for the Into the Inklands, and I almost ordered them, then I remembered, no, we ordered actually two of those. It's the Floodborn gift box we didn't get. So still gotta keep an eye out for them to put that back out. I don't have high hopes, but I'll keep looking. Yeah, kind of a quiet week on the new release front, at least as far as what I'm interested in. There's other stuff, like there was a lightsaber water bottle, and no, not anything I'm looking at. Oh, those blind box pins. I'm not touching those at all. So this week's main content, we got a notice that we had a package coming from D23. And I thought, oh, finally, our D23 box is going to come here. We can see what the little blind figurines, and I think is a pin, which ones we got along with our Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey statue, which, always a fan of Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey, pretty much anything. So that's going to be great no matter what. And we get home on Thursday night, and there's a package on the door, and it looks rather small to be the D23 box, and that's because, it's this. It was just the D23 magazine with looks like probably a nice article on the Zootopia land in Shanghai Disney. I haven't opened it up yet. Look at it. Kind of cool, though. It did come with this year's D23 magnet, showing you a gold member this year. It is Genie. And a nice, also a nice picture of the Frozen Land at Hong Kong Disney. Oh, is that Hong Kong Disney, not Shanghai? That might be Hong Kong, not Shanghai. I don't remember which one it is, because I mean, they both look like the writing's in Chinese to me, so yeah, I don't know. Probably is Hong Kong though. If the back is Hong Kong, the front probably is as well. But yeah, no, still no box. Still haven't gotten our D23 little membership box for the year. So instead, we're gonna look at a pair of items that my wife would like me to cover so she can actually like have them anyways. And it's once again some Disney Home Store stuff. Of course, we can't go to Disney Home Store. It's a good 9-hour drive from here, and if you're gonna go down there, you got to spend the money for, you know, the room and dinner at Trader Sam's and trip to Oga's, and you know, it's a lot of money. So we're not gonna go there, but you know, you can still order some of the Disney Home Store stuff on Shop Disney. Actually, oh, you know, that's what I forgot to talk about. More important than the new releases on Shop Disney, or rather, sorry, DisneyStore.com, is they restocked, very quietly for most of it, restocked some stuff. They restocked the Sleeping Beauty pin that my wife had ordered as our first part of our first order of the year, and Shop Disney still at that point, I guess, just didn't bother shipping it to us at all. That was back in stock, and the pin that I wanted that we just didn't order, the Tiana's Bayou Adventure pin, was also back in stock. So we've ordered those, and they actually arrived last night. But again, the items my wife had, she wants to actually put to use. So we're going to do those today, and we'll save those pins for another time. But they also had like the some other home store stuff that she wanted was back in stock. I don't believe she's ordered any of it yet though. And I think the only thing they really like advertised restocking was the Asajj Ventress lightsaber hilts. Everything else just kind of got quietly. I just restocked back where they were in the timeline of things. Only the lightsabers got moved up to being a new item. All right, so now that I've clarified that, because, you know, more of it is I don't bother like writing anything down, scripting anything, making notes for myself before doing these videos. My wife did receive a couple more Disney home items, and she has checked them out just to make sure they are not broken. I haven't really looked at them, no. I mean, I know what they are, but I haven't like sat there and like examined them the way we're going to right now. So let's see what they are. First thing here is just 2 items. It should be pretty short again this week. The first item is, we'll save long videos for like Lorcana, is some coasters. Very nice, kind of beige, wrapped up in a kind of coarse ribbon. But yeah, they have the Disney Home logo on them. We have a few things around the house with this on them. So you can get you a good view without taking the ribbon all the way off. I think it's actually like glued on, but there you go. Yep, it's a set of 4. Coasters are always good. Remember your coasters so you don't mark up your tables. Fix that. Back nice and pretty. Is there a price on these? There's not a price on these. Set of 4 coasters, Ensemble des 4 Sauveurs. Oh, yeah, see, it's just the home logo 4 times. Nice, still like decent quality. Paint looks good on them. No cracks, no chips, nothing broken. Always nice when you get a breakable thing from DisneyStore.com that is in one piece. And then our other large item is in here, and it is another bit of crockery. This time, it's a big, what's it called, a Toby jug, isn't it? There's a proper name for that. And looking at it makes you think of Mr. Rumbold from Are You Being Served, for some reason. Is there a proper name on here? No, we don't even get like a fancy tag on this one. DisneyStore.com. Oh, it still says ShopDisney.com on it. This is DisneyStore.eu. This still says Shop Disney on it. Ooh, interesting. Or maybe it isn't, I don't know. I think it's interesting. But yeah, it's a nice little jug, which is, I don't know if it's picking up on the microphone, but it's absolutely like reflecting my voice back at me because I'm kind of leaned forward a little bit to look at it. And it's definitely echoing my voice back at me. Because I don't know if the mic's picking that up, but I'm hearing it. It's a little distracting, actually. It's very kind of like resonant and echoey in a way that this room generally is not. We do have a nice little Mickey pattern on the front here. Kind of also reminiscent of like a Zen garden kind of a thing going on there. And I believe she's mentioned putting her Lego rose bouquet that she got for Valentine's Day on display in here, because it's gonna have a fairly tight neck, so it should actually support them pretty well. May need to put some stuff in the bottom, some vase filler or something down there just for the rest on. I don't know how long the stems on that are. But it's pretty nice, kind of a nice beige color, so it's gonna go with pretty much anything you may have around your home. A lot of the Disney Home Store stuff tends to be in that beige and brown kind of earth tony category. But again, good condition. I think I like this better than that other one. The pot that we looked at last time, the one that's actually got the hole in the bottom for planting stuff in, as opposed to a vase. I think I like this one better. I like, I don't know, something about I guess it's sort of a kind of Mickey ears out of the handles too. I don't know, that might be a stretch. But it's nice. It's, you know, fairly plain, not flashy, not fancy, just a nice little jug to put things in, or not. Just put up on your shelf and let people know subtly, people who go and actually look at it, because I think from a distance it may not be super obvious that you like Mickey Mouse, that you are a Disney adult, and you're not ashamed of it. And that's it for this week. No big dramas of trying to buy anything, no tremendous whining on my part, and just a couple nice little... I had that blocking the light. That was super smart, wasn't it? Let's get that box out of the way too. There we go. A couple nice Disney Home Store items to tide us over until someday, hopefully not too long from now, we can get down to downtown Disney and Disneyland Resort again to look at the store properly and in person. But that'll wrap up this week's video. What did you think of these items? Do you think if you watched that other Disney Home Store video, do you think this is nicer than the pot we looked at in that one? I think it is personally. I mean, they're both nice, but I think I like this one better. Honestly, I like both of these better than the items from that video. The roughness of the wood cutout on Mickey's ear kind of bothered me. My wife didn't even notice it. Even when I told her it was there, she didn't really seem to notice it. So that may just be me being petty. I don't know. But I like these items better than those items from that video. But if you watched both videos, what do you think? Which ones are better? Let me know in the comments. And that's where we'll lay things off. I do hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.